right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Ferocious.
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all times. Obey my command at all times. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner. You ready? Are you ready?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him. Big body kick lands.
Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. All right, so a nice straight punch there. After he caught the leg, he decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
My goodness! Big kick lands.
He's looking for that left hand. It's not there. Oh!
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Nice straight punch.
continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, collar tie.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Right hand punch from the clinch. Came of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, wow, those leg kicks are already taking effect.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, single collar tie here. And they separate.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land beautiful punches to the head. Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Lee gets hit with a kick. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Big body kick.
And that one certainly found the target.
Over and over, he's landed these big body kicks.
Missed with that attempt. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Lee's head kick attempt, that one is blocked.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, big knee!
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. We're switching stances here.
There's no give on that leg kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Lands flush with that right hand. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Single collar tie now. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. How good is that right hand? Oh, caught him flush with the head kick there, DC.
Beautiful setup to get his leg up there quickly before his opponent could react. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge in reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Big elbow there, Lance. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming. Big punch from the clinch. Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Nice head kick.
Round one winding down here. Oh, nice punch there by Lee. It's the elbow there.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with his leg kick.
All right, let us now look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC. And as far as flying knees go, that one was near perfection.
Yeah, I mean, that was as perfectly timed as you're going to see a flying knee. He propelled himself off of the octagon canvas and landed that knee perfect. Got the knee to the target and really did hurt his opponent.
Really rocked him that round. He does not want to be in this fight anymore. I need you to go out there and finish it. He doesn't want to be.
All right, second round underway. Lee's kick to the body is blocked.
Great punch.
A little single collar tie there. Oh, massive knee to the head. We'll see if he can follow up. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. Dig and kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Beautiful strike.
Oh, nice jab by Lee.
Nice job of hiding that head kick.
Oh, good kicks. Got the single collar tie. All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch the defensive guy to try to break this immediately. Nice kick. I mean, he's cutting them down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Yes, they hurt him in the last round. Same exact one.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Try to establish that jab.
He's very tricky when he throws that body.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Big power shot there.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, he eats a knee.
Look at him yank.
That one appeared to stun him.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Lee's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. 2 minutes to go. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Lee. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurting. A finish could come here at any time. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Big punch land. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, straight right. All right, single collar tie now. Big knee. Lee gets the tie clinch here.
Punch over the top.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Big leg kick land.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the
fight. Got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
You really hurt him there. You knocked him down, almost ready to go. Okay, this round, I want him out of there.
All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that, but when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Oh, big punch lands.
And there comes the separation now.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Oh, collar tie. Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike. He's very effective with it. That's a big strike right there.
Wow!
So he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
That was just going to end the fight.
Oh!
Left hand punch in the clinch.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Oh, single collar tie here.
If your opponent has you in the clinch,
Oh!
what a fantastic strike to throw.
Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knock. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 42 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, arose.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.